What's up everyone, Temperistic here, back again to bring you another Need to Know News video. I just woke up, so here's an early edition. First thing to talk about is Halo stuff since we left that for last night. We're going to be talking about the playlist for Halo Master Chief Collection, what you're going to be getting when the game launches on November 11th this year. So, the first playlist is going to be Team Halo 2 Anniversary 4v4, self-explanatory. Halo 2 Anniversary Rumble, 8-player FFA. Self-explanatory. Halo 2 Anniversary Social, it's going to be 5 versus 5, so it's going to be unranked. Right now, it's going to be the only playlist that has been announced that's going to be unranked, so every other playlist is going to have a rank 1 through 50. It's going to be Team Slayer and Objective game types on remastered maps. And then Team Slayer 4v4, it's going to be Halo Combat Evolve, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 2 Anniversary. It's going to be nothing but Team Slayer, and it doesn't look like Halo 4 is going to be in that. Big Team Battle, it's going to be 8 versus 8. Halo Combat Evolve, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, and Halo 2 Anniversary. All the games are going to be in this. Halo Combat Evolve 4v4, so it's just going to be Halo Combat Evolve, a mix of Slayer and Objective game types in Halo Combat Evolve. Halo 2 Classic 4v4, so it's going to be a mix of the most popular Team Slayer and Objective game types from the original Halo 2. So with that being said, I guess we're going to be seeing Assault maybe coming back, because they do say the most popular Team Slayer and Objective game types, and Assault was very popular, so it'll be interesting to see if it comes back. Next is Halo 3 4v4. It's going to be a selection of fan favorite Team Slayer and Objective game types. Halo 4 5v5, a mix of Team Slayer and Objective game types from Halo 4 on a selection of small to medium sized maps. And then, for me and the rest of you who are really hardcore competitive players that go to tournaments, that watch tournaments, and are just really competitive in Halo, we're going to be getting the Team Hardcore 4v4 playlist. That's right, it's going to be coming back. A collection of tournament-approved game types from Halo 2 and Halo 3. The battle rifle is, of course, your primary weapon. So, you're going to be having the MLG V7, I believe, or is it V8? I forget. I think it's V8. V8 is the last settings that MLG left us with Halo 3. So, I'm excited to play Halo 3 on the Xbox One with dedicated servers because we will not have to lead as much. Hopefully, these dedicated servers are going to be fantastic. And then, the most exciting playlist in this whole entire selection of playlists, Halo Esports. The official Halo Esports playlist we now have. So, what's the difference between Team Hardcore and Halo Esports? Well, Halo Esports, there's going to be the playlist for whichever game organizations pick up. I'm hoping it's Halo 2. I really hope it's going to be Halo 2. Even if it's Halo 1, I will still be excited. Even if it's Halo 3, I'll still be excited. But I hope it's Halo 2. It's probably going to be Halo 2. So yeah, they're going to be updating it constantly with the settings that people are going to be using for the organizations. Hopefully Major League Gaming picks it up. And they should, they're going to be having a Halo Esports right at launch, which is crazy because in Halo 2, I'm not sure if Halo 2 had Team Hardcore at launch. I'm pretty sure it did, but Halo 3 we had to wait a while to get the MLG playlist, and Halo 4 we had to wait a while for the Team Hardcore playlist. And Halo Reach, I think we had to wait a little bit for. I don't think it was at launch either. So having two competitive playlists at launch, that's freaking crazy. And then the last one is going to be Rotational SWAT. It's going to be a collection of SWAT game types on our favorite maps from Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, and Halo 2 Anniversary. Halo Combat Evolve is not going to be a part of this because there wasn't really SWAT. So, even though I'm sure it would be pretty fun to have that pistol and, play SWAT. So, Bravo talks about it and all this stuff, and he talks about why there's no team doubles and all that, and no grift ball. And basically he says if that everything that's not in right now, like Rocket Race or Race or whatever, and Griffball and Team Doubles, they're going to be putting in featured playlists. So, how they do in Halo 4, every Monday they came out and do playlists, and they let it roll for a week, see how popular it got, and if it got really popular, they'd actually put it into a permanent playlist slot. So that's what's going to happen. So if they put Team Doubles as a featured playlist, the next Monday after the game comes out, if it gets really popular, they're going to leave it in permanently. So you guys got to let them know what playlist you want them to leave in permanently. Because if there's not enough people playing it. They're just gonna be like, oh, there's no reason for us to leave it in. So that's the reason behind that. Next thing, Halo 5 Guardians details in OXM. So OXM is official Xbox magazine. They sat down with Bonnie Ross, who is the studio head of 343 Industries, and they interview here about things about Halo 5 Guardians. Are you adding any new story elements to the Master Chief Collection? What's the thinking behind introducing new plot themes? How does the Nightfall show fit in, etc., etc.? You can read the whole interview down below. I'll leave it in the description. Now we're going to talk about some Xbox stuff. So, white Xbox One Halo bundle coming soon. Now, with Sunset Overdrive, that was the first game that's talked about with having a white Xbox bundle with it, and that is coming out soon, I believe. I don't really follow Sunset Overdrive, but I talked about it in one of my Nintendo News videos. But Microsoft recently announced that in 2015 they're going to be releasing a white Xbox One that is bundled with the Halo Master Chief Collection. They announced this bundle in Brazil today, saying it would release for a price of Brazil currency 1,999 R, whatever R stands for in Brazil currency, but it converts into 840 US dollars. I don't know about you, but I would never pay $840 for that. That's crazy, dude. And I feel so bad for people that live in Brazil. I feel so bad for like a couple like other countries because I know that once the Xbox One console first came out, it was really expensive just because of the shipping, and it's kind of unfair that that's the reason behind why they make it so expensive. But I'm glad I live in the U.S. because it's probably going to be regular price for us. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I'm not gonna get a white Xbox One, but it's cool that they're gonna be bundling that with the Master Chief Collection. Another thing that's gonna be exciting coming up to the Xbox One is, I don't know if you guys do this too much. I did it back in the day, but messing around with the themes and gamer pictures was kind of fun. I don't do it anymore because I don't really care, but now they're going to be bringing themes back to the Xbox One. Right here in this picture, you can see somebody using a themed Halo 5 Guardians, and it's one of the pictures taken from the Halo 5 trailer. You know, the first one ever showed when Master Chief is in that cloak, and he's walking, and he's got Cortana's chip in his hand, so it's pretty cool. And then there's going to be a couple other different themes, like Assassin's Creed, and then there's going to have some colors and stuff. So there's a whole video right here showing you the customization options, what you can change the colors to, and all that. Now we're going to talk about some Destiny. So apparently the Destiny's Iron Banner event, you know, it's been out for a few days now, maybe longer than that, probably a few days. It's apparently broken. This guy made two YouTube videos showing how he started off a new character, and by the way, he is a level 30 on his other account, but he was curious to see how he would stack up when he started a new account. So he makes this video. He's a level 4 here. Of course, he has nothing but common weapons, and he's doing a lot of damage. And it really seems like Bungie didn't really remove anything. He is completely destroying level 26s and higher, and when he gets into a 1v1, you can kind of tell that there really isn't a difference. I mean, if you go into a raid or a strike mission or a nightfall mission, and you're like a couple levels lower than the AIs that you're fighting, you're not going to do damage or shit. It's going to take 3 clips or more for you to kill somebody. And this, it only takes him half a clip to kill somebody. That's crazy, dude. He's a level 4 going up against level 26s and higher, and he's doing so much damage. And it's like they didn't even make anything stronger or weaker. And he just talks about how it's a joke and how it's broken. And I agree with him. It's broken. He should not be able to do that much damage. Like, it's like he's just playing regular Crucible. And then I'm just like, what's the point of this Iron Banner if level 4s are going to be able to kill level 26s and higher that easily? It should take him 3 clips to even put a scratch on anybody. Like, he shouldn't even be able to put a scratch on anybody, But you can check out the videos and be the judge yourself. A lot of people say that he's playing against people that suck and that he's not getting into too many 1v1s, but if you can see in the videos, he is getting into a lot of 1v1s, and he's dominating, which that shouldn't be happening in a playlist Iron Banner that is specializing in making it so weaker players, low-level players, don't do shit to high-level players, but that's not the case, so they need to fix that. Alright, last Destiny thing to talk about is, I don't know if you guys looked at it, but On Venus, there's a guy, and he found the DLC area, and he did a couple jumps showing you how to get there. And other than a few dead ghosts to pick up, it's nothing much there. Pretty good scenery and very pretty. And now, I don't know if it's the same guy, but they found another DLC area. This time it was on Mars, so you can check out the video and see where it is and see what's there. So it's kind of crazy though how all this stuff is on disc right now, but the DLC isn't out yet. It's obviously for the Dark Below, and a lot of people are like, well, if it's already on the disc already, why do we have to pay for it? But it's a little controversy right now because this really hasn't happened ever with one of Bungie's games, especially on Halo. They made it so you would never be able to get a sneak peek from the Halo DLC, but it's crazy how much you can see with the DLC for Destiny. And then the last thing I want to talk about is Advanced Warfare. So basically, Advanced Warfare is going to be available to preload. If you don't know what preload is, it's basically you can download the game before it comes out, but you can't play it. And the reason behind that is it usually takes a couple hours, depending on what your internet connection is, to download an Xbox One game. So they're just making it a lot easier for the consumers to, download it before it comes available, so they can play it right when they get it. A lot of people just get it from GameStop or Walmart, and then they have to sit next to the Xbox for a couple hours waiting, and it's kind of frustrating. So it's really cool that they've done this preload thing. So two editions are available to pre-order and preload on the Xbox One dashboard right now. The first game available to preload is the Digital Pro Edition, which will cost $100. It comes with extra features to justify the cost, and then the second game available to preload is the Day Zero Edition, which is sporting the normal price tag of $60. And then the Day Zero Edition is when you can play the game 24 hours before it comes out because they just like you. So it's going to release on November 4th, 2014, and then November 3rd if you picked up the Day Zero Edition, and then after that, of course, Halo Master Chief comes out on November 11th. So I hope you guys enjoy this early, very freaking early. I just freaking woke up, man, like 5 hours of sleep. Like I'm freaking like out of it right now. Video of Need to Know News. Please like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe for more videos. I'm trying to pump out as much as I can, and I'll probably do another Need to Know News video tomorrow after I get home from work. But I hope you guys are excited for the playlist in Halo Master Chief Collection. It's crazy how many playlists we're getting. It's crazy we're getting 2 competitive playlists. Like I was not expecting that. I was not expecting even Team Hardcore, and I would have been fine with that because that's usually how it's been with Halo 3 and Halo Reach. We've had to wait a little bit, but we're getting Team Hardcore and Halo Esports. That's crazy, dude. That's freaking crazy. Like, that just shows how much 3v3 Industries is listening and how much they want to be involved in esports, and I'm just so excited for the future with esports and Halo. But anyways, guys, I'm Temperistic. I'm going to be uploading this right now and then streaming afterwards. So, yeah, catch me on my stream. Catch you guys later. Have a good day.